Newly obtained data shows a major decrease in overdose deaths across Monroe County. Although the opioid crisis in our region does remain, the public health commissioner says this is a step in the right direction. Ryan Hermanette took a look at the data for us and joins us now with the county's findings. Ryan.
Natalie, good afternoon. Although officials with the County Department of Public Health say overdose-related deaths have decreased by 43% over the last year, the commissioner says there's a lot more work to be done.
These numbers remind us that disparities remain, and we must focus our efforts where harm is falling the fastest.
Last year in Monroe County, we saw a significant decrease in overdose-related deaths. According to the commissioner of the County Department of Public Health, Dr. Maria Elena Velez de Brown, there were nearly half the number of deaths last year compared to 2023.
And that is real progress, and it means more families still have their loved ones with them today. But we cannot lose sight of the fact that 292 people still died, and every one of those deaths is a tragedy.
And of those deaths, 3/4 of the victims were men. Dr. Velez de Brown says this has sparked conversation between public health officials and the State Office of Mental Health, where they're working to determine why this is and how exactly to address it.
How are we engaging men in treatment? How are we making treatment palatable and acceptable to men of all ages?
The 2024 statistics also show a decrease in Black or African American overdose victims from nearly 40% in 2023 to just over 31% last year.
And that is a positive shift, but it's still almost double their share of the general population in Monroe County.
As public health officials continue to take action in an attempt to see lower numbers reflected in the upcoming 2025 data, Dr. Velez de Brown says the community must do their part.
So we need to make the message simple. Stop the stigma, start the conversation. Because when we openly talk about addiction, we create pathways for people to ask for help, to find a treatment option that works for them, and to make positive changes in their lives.
Now, officials say the Department of Public Health has installed more than 600 naloxone boxes across the county and have since implemented a 24/7 hotline for crisis services, harm reduction, and family support. But Dr. Velez de Brown says education surrounding the opioid crisis will continue to drive positive change in the years to come. Reporting in studio, Ryan Hermanette, News 8.
Get the Rochester First streaming app today for everything you love from News 8 On Demand. Plus exclusive shows you won't see anywhere else. Search ROC and download for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.